In the last movie, we touched briefly on the subject of cookies. Cookies are small files that contain a small amount of information that can be read by our PHP scripts or by any other script that requests them from our user. They're stored on the user's hard disk, and so this can cause problems if the user chooses to disable cookies. As we can see from the last movie, PHP sessions allow us to get round to that problem by the dual system. However, we may want to set a cookie manually ourselves, and we can do that in PHP by using the setCookie function. The two words are just run together, there's no underscore there, and it takes two arguments, the first of which we name our variable, myColorEyes, and then the second argument we give the variable's value, in this case green. We're going to then include a short hyperlink to the next page, which we're going to call readfromcookie.php. And after a hyperlink, that's our script written. So let's save this as savecookie.php. And then we're going to write the other script, which is going to pick up the data from our cookie. And all we need the script to do is simply to prove that it's been able to access that data. And we do that by echoing the variable's value to the browser. And that's all we need to do. We don't need to use a specific function to pick up the data from the cookie, because PHP automatically checks to see if any cookie has any data for it on the user's machine. Let's save our script as readfromcookie.php, and we're going to have a look in our web browser to see how that works. First of all, we're going to open the save cookie script, and we're going to go straight onto the next page, and as we can see, the setCookie command saved the data as a cookie to our user's hard disk, in this case our hard disk since it's a local host, and then the next page picked up the data from the cookie and output it to the browser. Of course, if we go to our internet options and choose to disable cookies, then if we refresh our save cookie page and attempt to read from the cookie again, as we can see, PHP has not been able to pick up that data because cookies have been disabled in this browser configuration. So it's worthwhile, although the cookie syntax is a lot quicker and simpler, to consider using the session facility within PHP unless you have a specific reason that you want to manually set your own cookies. In our next movie, we're going to start on the login system that we're going to construct during this chapter.